Kshitij and Sargam, we can also start the video. There you are. Hi, Sargam.
Hey.
Hi, Kshitij. Right. So you all can see the video and a quick confirmation. Kshitij और Sargam की भी आवाज आ रही है ना? Perfect. बिल्कुल सही आ रही है. तो थोड़ा सा बताया तो इस वेबिनार के बारे में. दिस टाइम वी हैव गॉट टू वेरी स्पेशल पर्सन. इन दोनों ने कैट के एग्जाम को बहुत अच्छे से दिया एंड दे हैव कम विद अ लॉट ऑफ टिप्स एंड स्ट्रेटजीज फॉर अस टुडे. Before I do that, I welcome all of those who have spared time because you are investing in yourself, and I really hope that this 1 hour, this investment of 1 hour gives you a lot of help in your journey ahead, right? तो थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग बात ये भी है that Sargam and Kshitij both are from PEC, and I am also an graduate of PEC back in 2015 batch. So we have got 3 PECobians here. In the comments, please, if there's anyone from PEC and just maybe you can mention it in the chat. Right. So before I made a list of topics which I found in most of the registrations. A lot of students have asked similar type of questions. So I have a whole list of those questions. But before we do that, we always start with a little introduction. Right. So we've got a lot of people from PEC in the comments. We can see. Nice. That's nice. Right. So we'll start with ladies first. So we'll start with Sargam. Sargam, I was doing a little bit of research and I got to know that you have an excellent CGPA as well in the college, which is a very difficult task, especially in PEC. So we have special questions on that for you. And Kshitij, but it is a very decent CGPA compared to the crowd.
So it is decent, but I wouldn't say excellent because, people here and now know when you don't do anything, you at least study, and study 2 days before everyone else is studying. That gets you the CG. So no biggie.
ये तो टॉपर्स के सीक्रेट्स होते हैं. खैर, क्षितिज, यू हेड दी स्पीकिंग सोसाइटी, तो थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में भी बात करनी है मुझे कि हाउ इट हेल्प्स being a part of society, that too speaking society. So it really helps, I think, interviews में और maybe आगे, right? So Vipul is asking what is the CGPA of ma'am. तो सरगम आप बता भी दो what was your CGPA?
It's only 8.5 यार, इतनी नहीं है. सर को थोड़ी ज़्यादा लगी है.
ठीक है, विपुल, you got the answer, right? तो अब मेरे पास बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं और मेरे पास केवल 1 घंटा है इन लोगों के साथ. So let's start with the questions. ठीक है, सबसे पहले तो you two have to talk about the overall journey in the way from the inception of the thought कि यार CAT का एग्जाम दे देते हैं to so far being at this platform and talking about tips. तो ये पूरी journey, how has it been? We can start with Sargam maybe and then Kshitij.
So in case of our internship, if I'm speaking for both Kshitij and myself, we interned at the same place and it was a non-engineering role, and वहाँ पे हमें पूरा corporate का feel आया, and we got to know what corporate is, how it operates, and ins and outs of it. And there we realized that we had an inclination to marketing. In any case, if you want a good career in India, you need a post-graduation. So you either go for MBA or you go for MPhil. And I was, by 3rd year or even in the 1st year, you realize you're not cut out for engineering. That is the case, I think, with most of the people attending this webinar. So you realize you're not cut out for engineering, and while working in societies also you realize that I have a shot at management. So that is when I thought, like, let's go for CAT.
I can at least relate to that. Correct. Kshitij, आप बताओ थोड़ा. You have to unmute.
Yeah. मतलब मेरे को फर्स्ट ईयर में समझ तो आ गया था that I'm not cut out for engineering at all. So मतलब I knew that electrical engineering is not something I want to do in the future. So I guess the next thing that जो है platter पे, that is MBA, right? फिर I kept myself college में भी उस तरीके से I participated in curricular activities a lot, and then eventually I also like interned in a role which was nowhere close to engineering at all. So फिर उसके बाद it's not also about कि क्या करना है, it's also about कि options क्या क्या हैं. So I think with that regard, coupled with like ये शुरू में क्या था and then internship कहाँ थी, I think that coupled with that मैं went कि MBA करना है.
Right. ठीक है. Nice. So let's go to the second question. What do you think was the most difficult part of this whole journey? You can take your time, and the most difficult, challenging part of cracking CAT exam.
I think it was keeping up the motivation for preparation, because we were all sitting at home and you're pretty laid back at home, even if you're attending classes or doing stuff like that, because you can easily log out and go and nobody would know, and at this point nobody would care because you're doing it for yourself. So I think keeping up the motivation and consistency.
And like हम तो है भी चंडीगढ़ से, so it's very cold anyway. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to be like in the quilts and everything. So it's very easy to like not want to attend classes, especially online में. Offline में तो it's like कि you have to go to classes no matter what, right? तो अगर 6 से 8 there is a class schedule, you have to reach at 6 p.m. Right now ये भी होता है कि बाद में भी देख सकते हैं. तो there's this laid back attitude which has a propensity of coming. But it's I think it was most important because lockdown हो गया था and everything around was very isolated. So that also played a role. That was I think the most difficult part, specifically for our year.
True, that is true. The whole situation, the whole change, that is definitely the biggest challenge. And to sum it up, I think keeping yourself motivated no matter what happens, because that's the key, right? So that is a great answer, right? All right. So the next question is thoda different. So should everyone have a different strategy depending upon a person's intelligence and where he is starting from? Because there's no some specific skill or strategy that everyone can follow. So should it be different for everyone, and how should one twitch and turn that strategy?
हाँ मतलब मेरे हिसाब से तो it's very important that everyone knows what they are. कि अपना मतलब वेरी सिंपल स्वॉट एनालिसिस कर लो यार कि क्वांट कितना आता है, वर्बल कितना आता है, कहाँ पे कितना टाइम देने की जरूरत है. एंड इट्स नॉट लाइक कि अगर तुम्हें एक सेक्शन नहीं आता तो यू आर बैड और समथिंग. सबका अपना स्ट्रेंथ होता है, सबका अपना वीकनेसेस होता है. इंजीनियर्स हैव एन एडवांटेज कि उनको क्वांट अच्छे से आता होगा तो दे हैव टू गिव कंपैरेटिवली लेस टाइम देयर. कॉमर्स इंडिविजुअल्स और आर्ट्स individuals don't have that sort of advantage. So you particularly need to know कि कितना time किसको देना है, and then actually invest that time more. For example, if your quant is good, you can invest more time in verbal. Verbal में usually majorly लोग नहीं होते अच्छे, India में especially. So you have to like work on your strengths and know कि क्या काम होता है.
I think, yeah, I totally agree. I mean, not really much substantial to add to it, but even in the subjects, quants, maybe what is your strength and what is your weakness. There are, some topics where you're strong, there are some topics you're weak. So I think targeted preparation, because in the end, it's about you, and it's not about कि तुमने कितने ज़्यादा questions करे या तुमने कितने hard questions करे. It is about तुमने कितना accurate और ठीक किया. And that is what matters in the end.
And maybe I think this is the strategy we look for, right? मतलब,
yeah.
There were 76 questions this year. If you would have done 35 correct, you would have got a 99 percentile easily. And that's not even 50%. So it's about ki identify karna hai, what are your strong parts, work on them, and then move on like from the weak part. Weak part nahi hoga to nahi hoga, doesn't matter. किसी को सब आता नहीं है.
Right. In fact, most of the students I've seen, they start preparing, but they don't do that research. Because when you're giving such a big exam, it is really important to know that at least know the topics. So that is one good take that we can all take back home. Know the exam well, know yourself well, and then put your energy in. So smart work, I guess, है ना?
Yeah.
Don't do hard work,
Of
do
course,
smart work.
No, you have to do
Nice.
both.
Yeah, both are
Both.
important. Hard work is equally important.
Do
Right.
both.
Right. So because we talked about online environment and everything, so there's this question on that only. Is the online study environment actually an advantage or a disadvantage? Because this is a very interesting question in terms of importance. So what do you think overall?
I think it was advantage for short term. It's a disadvantage for long term. because we started pretty late and we joined this crash course thing, and for 2 or 3 months. So you can focus on that extra time in latency and traveling that really goes off in online mode. But
Yeah.
in offline, well, I mean, if you're preparing for 2 years down the line, or if you're doing something really big and that colossal, offline mode is better because you go out, you get to interact, and that one-on-one interaction is really important for a long-term benefit. But if it's a short-term thing, I mean, I did benefit from the online course because, you know, all the cutting cost of time.
हाँ मतलब आई ऑल्सो थिंक कि अगेन मेरे ख्याल से ये भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा पर्सनलाइज क्वेश्चन है. आई थिंक इट डिपेंड्स फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. अब आई थिंक वैसे भी इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम में आधे लोग धक्के से पास होते हैं. सो यू नीड दैट धक्का टू लाइक गो टू अ क्लास. ऑनलाइन में वो धक्का अवेलेबल नहीं होता बिकॉज यू कैन जस्ट लाइक लॉग ऑफ एंड लाइक स्लीप, और यू कैन लॉग ऑफ एंड जस्ट ईट व्हाटएवर यू वांट और वॉच नेटफ्लिक्स एक्सेट्रा. बट या मतलब मेरे लिए जैसे आई डोंट लाइक बीइंग पुश्ड. मुझे पसंद नहीं है कि मेरे को एक पर्टिकुलर रूटीन से ही करना है, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा. सो व्हाट आई डू इज आई वॉच द वीडियोज एट माई ओन कन्वीनियंस. जब मन आया तब देख लिया. रिटेंशन भी बढ़ जाता है उससे. सो वही है अपना. आई थिंक सरगम इज राइट. लॉन्ग टर्म में यू नीड दैट धक्का बिकॉज वो एजुकेशन सिस्टम ही ऐसा. यू डोंट पास आउट ऑफ नॉलेज, यू पास बाय लाइक डूइंग मारिंग रट्टास एंड एवरीथिंग. सो वो फर्क पड़ता है. बट आई थिंक शॉर्ट टर्म में इट्स अ वेरी वेरी गुड थिंग इफ यू लाइक want to prepare.
Like you were talking about, staying in the quilt and procrastinating कि कल देख लेंगे, आज मन नहीं है. But that doesn't happen because in class you have to be on time. The teacher is always in front of you, always staring at you. That is
Exactly.
correct.
If
So
there
that
is
is one advantage.
if there
Yeah,
is 3 p.m. का क्लास, you have to leave at 2 p.m. no matter what. तो तुम्हें निकल के नहाना ही पड़ेगा.
exactly.
अभी कुछ नहीं है
Correct.
कि हाँ कुछ करना है तो आके बस बैठ जाओ. Doesn't matter.
Correct. Yeah, but this is worth mentioning that even in the different environment of online, this year has been particularly difficult in terms of expectations because those who have started early, let's say those who have started before March, they had to switch to an online mode, and that brings its own challenges, and it takes a lot of time. But those who have started in recently, let's say after March, maybe they were better suited in the online environment because that was the only option, right? So what do you think, ideally, what do you think with your knowledge and expertise, that shouldn't there be a perfect mix of online and offline where you have to come to the coaching center at times, but most of the things are online? That balance is important, right?
Yeah, I mean like वैसे भी सबको टेक आता है, so it's not going to be a problem to shift much. मतलब I think जो भी बच्चे कैट क्रैक कर रहे हैं उनको टेक आता है आजकल, so that's not going to be a problem. So yeah, like perfect mix is always good.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, and they are finding it difficult only because they have something to compare to. कि पहले अच्छा था, online में इतना interaction होता था, offline में इतना interaction होता था, online में नहीं हो पा रहा है. But people who join fresh, they just have that thing and they don't have a precedent to compare to it. So
Right. Let me tell you something जो मैंने अभी तक बोला नहीं है. Both Kshitij and Sargam, they've got 99 plus percentile. So, I have a question about that. When you were actually preparing, giving mock test, and let's say a week before the exam, did you expect कि हाँ आ सकती है, मतलब there's a good chance that I'll get in the top 99, या फिर बस कि हाँ कुछ अच्छा हो जाएगा?
To be honest, I was not sure कि आएगा. I just gave like when there, because firstly there was a format change as well. 3 से 2 घंटे था, तो I think that also benefited like a certain set of people because certain people are not able to adapt and etc. तो उससे भी थोड़ा सा advantage हुआ because we were able to adapt well luckily. Like not, it's not like skill, but we were able to adapt luckily. But then we were not expecting a lot. I just went there, gave the exam to the best of my abilities, and जो हुआ वो हो गया.
ये प्रेशर ना होना भी एक एडवांटेज होता है. If you're expecting, you will always be disappointed if your expectations are too high. सरगम, आपका क्या था? मतलब to be very honest, ठीक है?
I think प्रेशर का ना होना ही सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज रहा है मेरे केस में, बिकॉज I mean, like people know that fourth year had exams a week prior to PEC. 29th को that था, and 27th को हमारे exams खत्म हुए थे. So that was the point when most of us हमने उम्मीद छोड़ दी थी. Those who gave exams this time, कि okay, I mean, let's give it for trial basis and we'll give it our best shot and prepare hard and give it next time. But rest is history, I guess.
यार सबसे ज्यादा वैसे it has been seen that those who are actually chasing mock test अच्छे से, they have seen very good percentiles somehow in some exam, and you know it gives a little confidence कि यार मैं वो भी ला सकता हूँ, तो maybe I can achieve in the main exam also. तो वैसा कुछ confidence आ गया था क्या कि mock test देते देते कि हाँ above average ही रहेंगे?
I mean, like पूरा 2 घंटे वाला मॉक टेस्ट तो एक तो फर्स्टली लेट भी आया था बिकॉज एवरीवन नीडेड टाइम टू कस्टम देमसेल्व्स, क्योंकि लाइक एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन का भी गलती नहीं है, जब बताएंगे वो 2 महीने पहले तो कैसे होगा, राइट? सो वो टाइम चाहिए था. बट देन ऐसा है कि हाँ, लाइक वी न्यू मॉक टेस्ट जितने भी दिए जितने भी नहीं दिए, ठीक है, कि हाँ डिसेंट आ जाएगा, बट वी वर नॉट श्योर कि हाँ इतना 99 प्लस तो आ ही जाएगा. वी वर श्योर कि it would be decent because there were some certain advantages we had, like quant अच्छा था, general LID general अच्छा रहा because environment वैसा रहा engineering college में. But then we were not like expecting कि हाँ अच्छा इतना अच्छा आएगा कि नहीं आएगा, वो कोई expectation नहीं था as such. मतलब मेरे लिए तो यही था.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, mocks were usually कि हाँ आपका consistent एक graph जा रहा है. आपने usually people start in the line of 80s and then you cross 95 percentile in your mocks, and that sort of gives you that confidence कि तो नाक नहीं कटेगी. You know. Yeah, that's the main thing. कि नाक नहीं कटेगी चलो. And you know, even if it's not this time, there's no limit on CAT, and with more time we can prepare harder and give more mocks and, you know, certainly get there. But yeah, I mean, this was really a pleasant surprise, that crossing 99 percentile.
Right. ठीक है, तो अब एक काफी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास. ठीक है, so during this whole journey there must be ups and downs, as per, you know, sometimes you get a very low score and sometimes you get a very good score. So, you know, we have talked about constant motivation throughout the journey, but what is that one tip or maybe 2 tip that you really think that helped, maybe some self affirmation or something that really kept you going? So if you can really share that, it will be amazing.
For me, मैं personally बता देता हूँ what do I do जब मेरा कुछ score खराब आता है, everything. So I have a couple of hobbies. I like to follow cricket. I like to like debate, etc. So whenever I'm like down, whenever I don't have a good score, whenever I see कि नहीं बन रहा है बात, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, class नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है, I just like disconnect myself from that educational space altogether. So उससे I refresh a lot. तो फिर मैं like हो कभी-कभी 1-2 दिन होता है, कभी-कभी 1-2 घंटा होता है, that varies. But then I like disassociate myself from the space unless and until मेरा दिमाग ठीक से चलने लग जाता है. I'm again like fresh, I'm again like happy वो सब. So that's what I do. I just try to indulge myself in other things जब तक मेरा दिमाग ठीक नहीं हो रहा है, and then it like again keep trying. वो improve हो जाता है eventually because तुम्हारा mindset eventually change करता है, जो भी तुमने scores लाने या नहीं लाने.
I guess it's like recharging. Matlab to take off is also very important.
Exactly. Well, you can't do like 3-hour class for like 6 months every day. Eventually, तुम्हारा burnout होगा. Eventually, that efficiency will be decreased, which has no point because तुम eventually जब last में आते जब efficiency का सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, तब तुम्हारा कम होना शुरू हो जाएगा. फिर उसका कोई point नहीं रहेगा.
Accepting it is such a relief कि अगर आपको पता है कि हाँ ठीक है burnout बहुत natural है, तो it is a good idea, very nice to take a break.
तभी लोग वेकेशंस पे जाते हैं, जो भी करते हैं, बर्नआउट की वजह से ही होता है, होगा ही वो. इफ यू आर डूइंग द सेम वर्क ओवर एंड ओवर अगेन, दैट्स बाउंड टू हैपन.
In the end, we should all understand that we are humans and, you know, we cannot perform consistently every day. And even on the final day of CAT, you should go with a mindset that it's just a day game. कि आज लक नहीं था, चलो अच्छा नहीं हुआ, 2 questions खराब आ गए, दिमाग हिल गया. So you always need to go with a mindset कि I am a human it could be my day, it couldn't be my day. And in case of mocks, when I scored, low for a couple of times, what worked for me was keeping my eye on the final goal. Ki agar ye ho gaya, like sometimes you lose motivation. Ki nahi ho raha yaar, chhod dete hain. But when I get that thought, I usually think कि अगर ये हो गया तो इसका end result क्या होगा, and what is that milestone that I'll touch, and आगे का path उसके बाद मेरा कितना easy हो जाएगा, and आगे के options मेरे पास कितने सारे होंगे. So that also really helps. I mean, that charges you at the base level.
Right. ठीक है. So one very personal question. ठीक है. If I get a low percentile, right? So I know that with my limited options I'll find something. But if I get some percentile which is way above my expectations, does it give you option A confidence ki wow, that I've nailed CAT, I'm gonna nail all the B school interviews, or it scares you that oh my god, now that I've got a good percentile, I have to make the best use of it and I might not be able to. So what is that feeling? Is it confidence or is it that scary wala feeling?
It's a bit of both. I mean, you achieve something, you have confidence that if I've done it once, I can do it again. But when you achieve something, there's also pressure of achieving more.
Right.
You never want to stop
Justifying.
there. Yeah, you
Yeah.
never want to stop there.
रिलेशनशिप वाला चीज ना कि पहले जब आता है तब तो बहुत खुशी होता है 3 दिन की, अरे क्या आ गया क्या आ गया क्या आ गया. फिर उसके बाद
But yeah, if you've reached level 1, you want to cross the next level and the level after that. Even if you get into a good IIM, then you want to perform the best there, get the best job that is up for grabs. And that's human nature. I mean, it's a bit of both, and it should be a bit of both. You shouldn't become overconfident or you shouldn't become too scared about it. I mean, it's a journey.
ह्यूमंस ही लेंगे, उनकी भी एक्सपेक्टेशंस हमें पता है क्या होंगी क्या होगी क्या नहीं होगी. अदरवाइज वी हैव इनफ एवेन्यूज टू नो कि क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस होगी. तो आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज अ नीड टू बी वेरी स्केयर्ड, बट अ कॉन्फिडेंस आता है दैट इवन इफ वी डू नॉट लाइक क्लियर इट दिस टाइम, नेक्स्ट टाइम दोबारा कर लेंगे, कोई इशू नहीं है. सो दैट बैक ऑफ द माइंड पे वो रिलीफ तो है ही.
नाइस. I think best part यही है कि you guys are very sorted in your thinking. मतलब कोई बहुत ज्यादा ज्ञान नहीं है. It's like very direct opinions. I really like that. तो थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेते हैं. मेरे पास जो बचे हुए क्वेश्चंस है सेकंड हाफ में लेंगे. थोड़े क्वेश्चंस ले लेते हैं, ठीक है? So that our students also think that हम उनके भी क्वेश्चंस पूछ लेते हैं थोड़े बहुत. So let me start from the first comment. आप लोग मत पढ़ो. I'll give you the questions. I'll pick the right questions. So first one asks, what is CGPA of ma'am? Ma'am बता चुकी हैं. Okay. So the first question is, in which year did you start preparing seriously? All right. So guys, a lot of students, they come and they have read so many books. They're so good at passages. A lot of them have a knack for maths because they have nailed it at the time of IIT JEE and stuff like that. So a lot of students are kind of prepared. They just don't know it yet, but they are kind of very good material for giving CAT, right? So, and then there is this time when you officially announce that you're preparing for CAT. So I really want to know that when were you very sure that up to CAT exam dena hai, let's sit with the books and pen and let's start solving. When did that happen?
It was, I think, something July, August 2020 for me. I had been, going through, procedure of CAT and admission into for about a year. But if you're asking for that timestamp about official CAT preparation, it was July and August, late July, I'd say, 2020.
Right.
And, yeah.
And Kshitij?
For me, so my brother is also in investment banking and उसका भी same path रहा है. He after engineering पता लग गया कि engineering बस के नहीं है तो MBA कर लो, ठीक है? So it was a very similar path. So he was always up for कि knowing कि मुझे किस में interest है. So I already told him that I don't want to go into engineering or civil services, etc. So I knew that I have to give CAT second year say probably. But yeah, like if there has to be an official timestamp, so I also started like along with Sargam in July. तो तब उसके बाद से like it was regular वाला सब. उससे पहले we were on our internships and but yeah, I looked at some mocks etc. पिछले साल अक्टूबर में, which is when I started thinking कि हाँ eventually I can do this because this looks doable. This is not something which is rocket science. मतलब how I am.
Right.
उसका.
समझ गया.
Hmm.
Nice. So I was reading the comments. एक theme बहुत popular है जो कि मेरे को भी बहुत ज़्यादा questions में आया था. Okay. So if there is someone who is completely fresh, has no idea about CAT, it's Feb 1st, right? And we have to give him a roadmap till November 30th when the CAT exam is planned. And let's just suppose that everything goes normal. Let's just remove the pandemic from the situation and let's give a roadmap, right? So I'll start with what idea I had with my little experience in teaching. So a student who comes in Feb, we always make him focus on online reading because that is something which takes time. So you always tell him that start reading your favorite novels and eventually go to topics which you find boring. Personally, I hate politics, but I always tell them read politics so that you get that appetite to understand literary and all those complicated passages. And after gradually we take them to quant and start with basic arithmetic and then go to the higher maths and modern maths and everything like that. So if you were teachers, let's suppose, and there's a student who is starting his journey at Feb. So let's talk about Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and let's remove November because November is all revision, right?
Right.
So we've got 9 good months. Let's make a roadmap कि क्या करना चाहिए ऊपर से overall in these 9 months. How should a student prepare? Seriously, वाला prepare.
Yeah, चलो ठीक है. मतलब to get it out there firstly, पहली बात तो chill करने की जरूरत है. थोड़ा सा मतलब it's not something which is going to be very tough. It's just that pressure होता है CAT exam का because it's going to decide your future. That's it. But yeah, it's very doable. It's very easy that way. I think मतलब सरगम एग्री करेगी कि हमें भी सबसे ज्यादा इशू तो वर्बल में ही आता है. आई थिंक इंडिया में सबको सबसे ज्यादा इशू वर्बल में ही आएगा because
Absolutely.
we are not talking in English usually in our schools. मतलब schools में हमें पता है कैसा माहौल रहता है unless and until it's a very high tech school etc. So I think that's what we would also do, starting with like reading etc. I think मेरा experience with the speaking society मेरे को help किया उसमें because I was habitual of reading things. I was habitual of reading articles etc. सुबह उठ के. So I think सरगम उस sense में ज़्यादा बता पाएगी कि what are the perfect sources to look for when you're reading etc. I think she is an avid reader as well. those sense.
I totally agree. Reading is the first step because when you make it through CAT, आगे जो है वो भी उस पर डिपेंड करता है आपने कितना रीड किया, कैसे रीड किया और कैसे रिटेन किया and how you reproduce that. So reading will definitely be the first step. Reading की आदत डाल लो जिन्हें नहीं है, क्योंकि एक बार आपको रीडिंग की आदत डली फिर तेज रीडिंग की आदत डालो. Then time it how fast you can read because
तो ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है फिर देन कि यू डोंट रीड जस्ट बिकॉज यू हैव टू रीड. हर एक चीज जो लिखी होती है कहीं पे भी इट्स नॉट लाइक हवा में लिखी हुई है. उसका कुछ ना कुछ लॉजिकल लिंक होगा, उसका कुछ ना कुछ कंक्लूजन होगा. सो रीड इट एज अ लाइक लिंक ऑफ दैट लॉजिकल वाला चीज कि लॉजिकल चेन बन रहा है कुछ, तो इट बिकम्स अ लॉट मोर इजी टू रिटेन एटसेट्रा कि हाँ समझ आ रहा है कि बोला क्या जा रहा है. तो इवेंचुअली तुम्हें क्वेश्चन में भी हेल्प करेगा व्हेन यू आर गिविंग एन एग्जाम बिकॉज उसमें इन्फरेंस और कंक्लूजन वगैरह पूछा होता है.
Yeah, I think most
Right.
important thing is कि first you inculcate the habit of reading, and when you've started reading and you have read a good 2-3 long text, and then you start drawing inferences and you start reading more meaningful things. And CAT में भी यही आता है. I mean, जितने आप अच्छे न्यूज़पेपर्स उठा लिए and उसकी recent news cutouts वगैरह यही सब relevant CAT में आता है from across all the fields. And in case of roadmap, if I had 9 months, what I'd do is I'd finish the syllabus in good 6 months. And it's very doable. I mean, CAT का बहुत हवा बना के रखा हुआ है. It's not that hard. It's basic 8th to 10th class की आपकी maths and English का syllabus. Largely that. And I think that is very doable. यहाँ पे भी I think most of them are engineers. And those who are not engineers, they might take a little longer, but it's very doable. And उसके बाद for 3 months, I would like to work on more reading skills and mocks. Mocks is what you want to do more. So finish your syllabus early. Focus on the topics that come too often, like अगर आप quant की बात करें, number system, geometry. These topics come very, very often. So you want to focus on that and
हाँ, एंड मेरे ख्याल से 6 महीने में अगर तुम्हें ऐसा, एंड 6 महीने में इट्स वेरी इजी टू आइडेंटिफाई कौन सा टॉपिक नहीं समझ आ रहा. मतलब फॉर मी ज्योमेट्री इज लाइक आई डोंट लाइक ज्योमेट्री एट ऑल. आई यूजुअली मैं मॉक्स में भी यही करता था कि ज्योमेट्री का क्वेश्चन आया, जस्ट स्किप इट राइट देन एंड देयर.
Yeah.
I don't want to. So I just used to skip it. So उस सेंस में 6 months में ये भी आइडेंटिफाई करो कि what are your strong points and what are the areas that you don't actually are comfortable with. The moment you do this,
Right.
बहुत easy हो जाता है, because then in the 3 months you can actually focus on this thing कि मुझे eventually 76 में से 35 questions ठीक करने हैं, तो मुझे उसकी strategy बनानी है, and not particularly कि मुझे सारा कुछ आना चाहिए. सारा कुछ तो किसी को नहीं आएगा, that's for sure.
Right.
वो
अच्छा, सरगम ने जो मॉक टेस्ट के बारे में बात करी, थोड़ा मतलब अगर हम अभी तक को रिकैप्सुलेट करें तो आई थिंक 9 मंथ्स को हम 3 पार्ट में बांट सकते हैं, है ना? तो ट्राइमेस्टर्स में बांटते हैं, वैसे एमबीए में ट्राइमेस्टर्स होते हैं, उस तरीके से 3 ट्राइमेस्टर में बांट देते हैं. तो फर्स्ट ट्राइमेस्टर तो आई थिंक ऑनलाइन रीडिंग और आरसी के ऊपर फोकस किया जाए विथ knowing all the topics of maths, and maybe after till the second trimester you should know कि ज्योमेट्री छोड़ना है तो छोड़ना है, या फिर क्या चीज मेरे स्ट्रॉन्ग है, क्या मेरा वीक है.
बेसिक
Right.
सॉल्विंग.
एंड आई थिंक थर्ड के अंदर इट इज हाई टाइम कि केवल मॉक्स ही है जो बचाता है. So a lot of questions were on when to start on mocks. So I think that is the ideal time, 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. I mean, like if you're taking more than usual time to actually accustom yourselves to topics, so 2 months भी चल जाता है. But then 3 months is an ideal time, and नहीं होगा वो ideal time, तो ideal timeline तो usually follow hold कर नहीं पाते हैं लोग. So
At least start
होता
giving
है.
sectional test early.
हाँ, sectional tests.
Yeah. Right. तो ये था वो सीक्रेट सॉस बेसिकली जो कि हम आपको बताना चाह रहे थे. तो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वेरी स्क्रैच, फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम स्क्रैच. तो 3 months is an idea, we're just trying to tell you that this should be the timeline. आप रीडिंग पे फोकस करो, आप क्वांट के डीआई के टॉपिक्स देखो, आप किसमें इंटरेस्टेड हो, कौन से में आप कंफर्टेबल हो, एंड देन स्टार्ट विद मॉक्स. सो दैट इज द जिस्ट ऑफ इट. We can talk in detail depending because as I said, every student has a different perception, different understanding, different intelligence. So we have given a very basic idea, so that really suffice. Thank you, Kshitij. Thank you, Sargam. Right. So moving on, we have more questions. All right. So question for Kshitij sir, that you are a GEM candidate. If yes, then did that motivate you somehow in prep? So did that motivate you, Kshitij, being a GEM?
Yeah, I don't really like
GEM of the country.
I don't really like think, मतलब GEM काफी ironical name हो जाता है according to what eventually happens.
Correct.
But I think it's completely fine. I mean, like मेरे पास अलग तरीके के privileges हैं, अलग तरीके की चीजें हैं, so it's completely fine कि नॉन इंजीनियरिंग का एक डाइवर्सिटी फैक्टर है, because they have not been accustomed to maths. हमें फायदा है तो है, ठीक है. Similarly for gender diversity, I think like मेल्स को कम चैलेंजेस फेस करने पड़ते हैं फीमेल्स से कंपैरेटिवली, सो इट्स कंप्लीटली फाइन. सो आई डोंट रियली थिंक अबाउट इट. कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते ना उसका, या तो ये ऐसा हो कि सोच के तब फायदा कुछ कर सकते हो, इट्स नॉट अंडर कंट्रोल. सो डजंट रियली मैटर. आई डोंट, मैंने जेम का तब तक नहीं सोचा जब तक कॉल्स आने शुरू नहीं हुए, एंड वो भी इसलिए सोचा बिकॉज उसके बाद फिर एनवायरनमेंट ऐसा हो जाता है कि अच्छा जेम है या नहीं है और वो सब. आई डोंट थिंक कोई पॉइंट सोचने का, दैट्स नॉट इन योर कंट्रोल एट एनी पॉइंट.
यानी काफी ना बहुत अच्छी बात बोली है क्षितिज ने. जितने भी स्टूडेंट सुन रहे हैं ना, आई वांट टू रीआइटरेट दिस. ये जो आपके हाथ में नहीं है ना चीजें, फॉर एग्जांपल देयर इज रिजर्वेशन, तो देयर इज रिजर्वेशन, राइट? इट्स अ रियलिटी. सो प्लीज डोंट वेस्ट टाइम थिंकिंग अबाउट कि यार मैं तो जेम हूँ या फिर मैं 10th या 12th में मार्क्स कम है. Let it be. You cannot change it, right? All you can do is shine your candidature with a good percentile, with maybe more curriculars. So अपनी एनर्जी वहीं लगाओ. What can be done? Please don't waste your energy in what cannot be changed. Right, Sargam? Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever your credentials are, in the end, you need to know how to justify them in front of that panel. And to yourself also, कि, it shouldn't become that कि दिल को समझाने वाली बात हो गई, चलो.
तो वो complacency आ जाती है ना कि अरे if I would have been this, I would have made it to here. I would
you get a very easygoing nature की.
वो point नहीं होता है वो, that's not a point.
Self pity.
सही है. So रोहन का काफी specific question है. What are your tips? What are the tips that we should inculcate in our daily practice for each of the 3 section. तो हमने जनरल बात कर ली है, ठीक है. थोड़ा सा आरसी के बारे में बात करें तो ऑब्वियस है यार, हमने काफी ऑनलाइन रीडिंग के बारे में स्पेसिफाई कर दिया है. यू नो, आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर समथिंग. जब मैं आरसी का प्रिपरेशन कर रहा था, वन ऑफ माय मेंटोर्स टोल्ड मी, think about why are they judging you on your reading comprehension, right? So you're going to be the next, you know, future managers of this country, and you will be handling a lot of text, a lot of reports, a lot of you know, in terms of language, English is going to be the prominent language in which a lot of text will come to you, and you need to skim through it and take decisions in a timed manner, right? Because you will be heading a lot of important you know, tasks. So I think that really helped me in getting that zeal to be very good at reading. So if that works for you, then you can also think like that. You are becoming the future manager. You need to be good with numbers and language, right? So I forgot what were we talking about. So they talked about specific section की tips, right? तो RC के लिए तो हम बात ही नहीं करेंगे. English के लिए first section के लिए please do online reading. Let's come to DI and then quant. One by one, let's start with Sargam.
I think basically it's all about solving in these 2 sections. Work on your solving speed, general calculation speed. I think that's what I have lagged throughout, and that is what I regret the most. So don't make that mistake. You know, really upgrade your solving, learn the tables, the squares. You know, when your instructors tell you to do it, you know, you feel कि क्या ज़रूरत है इसकी. But these kind of things do matter, and you know, they save you these minute 30 seconds which make a difference in the end. That even if you are able to tackle 2 more questions, it could be 0.5 percentile, and you know, it's a really huge thing for me.
In fact, it's funny how they provide the calculator.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of students are like, why should we, you know, solve
so
fast? We
useless.
have a calculator. It's a bait of time wastage.
Yeah,
I mean, वो खोल के तो मतलब literally 2 मिनट गया तुम्हारा. So that's not the point.
Exactly.
I think ये इसमें daily में I think one thing which I learned specifically बुलजाई से भी was कि it's about identifying कि कौन से questions option से हो जाते हैं. कुछ questions होते हैं जो सीधा option से हो जाते हैं. You don't need to like even solve anything. कुछ लोग, for example, कुछ questions के options होंगे 20, 30, 40, 50. Right, and when you divide, the first digit comes out to be 2, so you know that the answer is going to be 20, right? So these are also things that you can like inculcate कि तुम questions कर रहे हो जब daily life में या when you're practicing, तो अगर तुम्हारी calculation slow भी है, so just look at the first digit, look at the second digit, वहां तक करो, उसके बाद probably तुम्हें answer मिल ही जाएगा, उसके बाद तो usually same होता ही नहीं है option. So I think this also becomes very important कि तुम्हें identify करना है which question needs to be solved and which question can be like done normally without any solving ability, क्योंकि वो तुम्हें literally 1 या 1.5 मिनट सीधा बचा लेता है पेपर में.
that's how
So
we got
yeah. So you know, to again recapitulate, I think calculation and dealing with numbers, that is both helpful for DI section also and quant also. So I guess that suffice for now. Yeah, right. So another very good question which only engineers can answer. What is the difference between JEE and CAT in terms of stress and mental pressure? Let's start with Kshitij.
चलो ठीक है.
पहले remember that time when you were preparing.
I don't want to remember the time. CAT. So good news is कि CAT is way less in terms of stress and mental pressure. इतना competition नहीं होता. 14 लाख लोग नहीं दे रहे हैं पेपर. You are not going to be missing out on colleges in terms कि तुमने एक question miss कर दिया तो तुम्हारा rank 5000 गिर गया, ऐसा कुछ. ठीक है. It's going to be pretty simple. But secondly, I think a lot less technical like CAT. Which is to say कि JEE में तुम्हें कॉन्सेप्ट पता होने चाहिए सारे के सारे, और कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्सेप्ट. मतलब मुझे तो आधी चीजें अब तक नहीं समझ आती. ठीक है. मुझे पता है मैंने इंजीनियरिंग कैसे निकाला है. ठीक है. सो उस सेंस में JEE इज अ लॉट मोर टेक्निकल. CAT इज अ लॉट मोर बेसिक, क्योंकि तुम्हें बेसिक मैथ्स, बेसिक इंग्लिश, बेसिक DILR करना है. ठीक है. इट्स नॉट कि तुम्हें रॉकेट साइंस में वो क्वेश्चंस देंगे. क्वेश्चंस आर इजीली अंडरस्टैंडेबल. सो बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस है. CAT इज वे टू चिल कंपैरेटिवली JEE से. JEE तो मतलब अलग ही सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रेशर है, अलग ही सॉर्ट ऑफ कंपटीशन है. तुम अपने आसपास देखते हो सेम टी शर्ट्स में लोग हैं, आकाश की 15 like 40 लोगों का बैच है सेम टी शर्ट्स में. तो दिमाग वैसे खराब हो जाता है यार. मतलब क्यों?
I totally agree.
तो
बिल्कुल. In fact, I would like to add here कि प्लीज इसको जिन लोगों ने IIT फेस करा हुआ है, they might have this misconception that CAT is like that. Now, if you look at it, mostly we go for an MBA because we have got to fill some void which is still there. So comparing it with IIT is completely wrong in terms of even asking this question. So I would like to say that whatever pressure you have felt at that time, don't worry. I don't think CAT is going to be like that, especially after we have talked to Kshitij and Sargam. So you can easily understand it is not. Sargam, any words on this?
I think if both of us can do it, anyone can do it, yaar.
For real.
Genuinely, I am telling you, क्योंकि हमसे ज्यादा laid back attitude, हमसे ज्यादा आलसी लोग तुम्हें कहीं नहीं मिलेंगे. So if we can do it, even you can do it. And in terms of comparison with JEE, I mean, CAT stands nowhere in terms of difficulty, complexity, concept, and ease of preparation.
Also, like मेरे ख्याल से ease of teachers भी, I think teachers भी बहुत chill होते हैं CAT prep में. JEE prep में तो teachers भी थोड़े formal और वो सब हो जाता है, so वो भी in general less stressful.
Because by the time you're giving CAT, you are considered adults, and adults को पता होता है कि उन्हें क्या चाहिए, and what you're doing it is for yourself.
Important. In fact, now that I think about what Sargam has said, तब हम बच्चे भी होते हैं. मतलब that brain has also developed over those 4 years to be able to handle CAT wala stress. So no questions on this. I think very clearly I would like to say that CAT is not supposed to be a pressurized time. It is supposed to be a joyful experience because it makes you inclined towards the language, towards numbers, towards the whole idea of learning new things. So it is supposed to be an inception of a good thing rather than a competitive sort of a race. Right. So a question which is very, very important in terms of, after you've done your preparation, you reach at a certain level, you give a lot of mocks, you improve gradually. And then after, the score reaches to, let's say, X, then it suddenly stops. You keep pushing it, but it plateaus. So what about that, Kshitij and Sargam, what to do when you're stuck and you want to get ahead, but, the score has increased enough. Now it is not increasing. What to do then?
I take a page out of Kshitij's book and give it a break. And after you need to do it. See, if you're stuck in a loop, you need to get out of it, and you need to get above it and see what you're doing wrong. Because जितने टाइम आप उसी लूप में फंसे रहोगे, आप में वो मेंटल प्रेशर और बढ़ता रहेगा, and next time it might plummet. You don't want that happening.
If like तुम्हारे 5 mocks में same marks आए and you're giving the 6th mock and फिर से same marks आ गए, तो you're going to be like demotivated anyway. So there's no point in doing that. तो एक तो या तो ये कर सकते हो कि mocks में देख लो कि अगर कुछ specific area गलत हो रहा है, ठीक है, अगर कुछ specific area गलत हो रहा है तो उसको improve कर लो या उसको छोड़ ही दो कि मतलब गलत ना करो, एटलीस्ट 0 आ जाए, -1 तो ना हो, ठीक है. या इफ यू डोंट वांट टू डू दैट, यू कैन जस्ट लाइक सिट एंड चिल फॉर अ लिटिल बिट. मतलब मार्क्स इंप्रूवमेंट इज समथिंग गुड तभी हो सकता है जब तुम पिछले वाले एग्जाम से बेटर स्टेट ऑफ माइंड में हो, एंड वो सिर्फ तभी होगा जब सोच नहीं रहे हो कि अरे अगर नहीं आया इसमें ज्यादा, अगर इसमें भी सेम स्कोर आ गया तो क्या होगा. सो या
तो डोंट पुश टू हार्ड बिफोर कैट. जस्ट बिफोर कैट डोंट पुश टू हार्ड. Then you get really pissed at yourself, and that all comes out in the CAT, and that's really a vicious negative cycle. Don't do that. I
think मेरे भी mocks में like 95 96 आते थे या जो भी था, but eventually on the day मेरे 20 marks ज़्यादा इसीलिए आए because मेरे दिमाग में ये नहीं चल रहा था कि अगर 95 96 आए तो क्या होगा. I was just going with the flow कि जैसा एग्जाम आया. That's what's most important मेरे हिसाब से.
सही है, बिल्कुल. I think Pulkit, that answers कि take a break and don't give it that hard of a thought. Maybe after a break you might score well in mock. तो ये तो थीम रहेगा यार कि इतना ज्यादा जितना आप टेंशन लोगे, it is going to be a problem, और जितना आप रिलैक्स रहोगे उतना ही बढ़िया प्रिपरेशन होगा. So that will be the main take away यहाँ से, right? Then we have एक और क्वेश्चन लेते हैं, then I'll come to my own questions. ये हो गया है, राइट. ये मैं खुद आंसर कर देता हूँ बिकॉज आई माई सेल्फ आई बीन अ ड्रॉपर CAT प्रिपरेशन के लिए. आई टुक अ ब्रेक फ्रॉम माई जॉब मैं ये बता देता हूँ पुलकित ने ये सवाल पूछा है दैट इट विल नॉट बी अ डिसएडवांटेज इन योर इंटरव्यूज. दैट इज द क्वेश्चन, राइट? इट विल नॉट. You have to justify. You have to, there's always ways to tell them that what you were doing in that 1 year, because you were not partying that whole 1 year that will, break your candidature. So don't worry. In fact, a lot of people I've seen, they take a break before they go for their post graduation. So one answer that you can give is, I took a break from my life to figure out what I'm going to do next, because MBA is just like a new start, to be very honest. So I hope that answers Pulkit's both questions.
समथिंग कि आगे
Yeah.
40 साल का करियर है तो आई थिंक 1 साल का ब्रेक टू जस्टिफाई कि 40 साल में क्या करना है, दैट्स कंप्लीटली फाइन.
Perfect. Well said. Exactly. It doesn't matter. याद भी नहीं होगा आपने ब्रेक लिया था. Right. Perfect. ठीक है. So suitable CGPA का जयप्रीत ने पूछा है. I think again the same thing. Your candidature does not revolve around your CGPA. Sargam definitely gets an advantage there because she has good marks. But then at the same time, she's supposed to know a lot about her background, in terms of when they ask the question. So I know very well, because Sargam has that CGPA, she can very well handle those questions. If I don't have that, I won't be asked about that question. So, what should be the suitable CGPA? I think anything above, in PEC at least, anything above 6 goes good, right, Kshitij?
Usually 6 goes good, but if you want to like star mark anything, तो 7.5 से ऊपर रखो. I don't think उसके बाद you suffer from at any point in time किसी भी चीज से. I think 7.5 से ऊपर is the barrier which you cross.
Even in job internships, it's better if you have above 7.5.
But yeah,
placements and internships.
Right. So a lot of questions are, how many hours have you put? तो अब थोड़ा फ्रैंकली ना ये बता दो कि कैसे आपने कितने घंटे लगाए, और खासकर एंड तक आते आते कितने घंटे आप पढ़ रहे थे. मनीषा ने पूछा है क्वेश्चन, बताओ.
तो मैं बता देता हूँ. मेरा मतलब आई डोंट थिंक कि आवर्स मैटर, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. मैंने भी कुछ ज्यादा आवर्स नहीं लगाए. व्हाट आई मेड श्योर वाज कि मैं हर रोज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ स्टडी कर रहा हूँ. अगर मैं करना है तो मैंने सोचा था कि हर रोज 45 मिनट या 1 घंटा पढ़ना है, ठीक है. तो उस 45 मिनट्स 1 आवर में आई यूज्ड टू मेक श्योर कि वो मैं कर रहा हूँ. उसके अलावा इफ आई वांट टू डू आई डिड इट, इफ आई डोंट वांट टू डू आई डोंट. दैट्स पर्टिकुलरली इट. उसके अलावा अगर तुम्हें अगेन इट डिपेंड्स, तभी कैट एक बहुत पर्सनलाइज्ड एक्सपीरियंस हो जाता है क्योंकि तुम्हारे स्ट्रेंथ्स पे डिपेंड करता है. इफ यू हैव अ क्विक ग्रास्पिंग पावर तो मे बी 30 मिनट्स हेल्प यू, मे बी 1 आवर हेल्प यू, मे बी 2 आवर्स हेल्प यू. सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. बट आई थिंक मेरे हिसाब से इनिशियल स्टेजेस में एटलीस्ट 1 आवर 1.5 आवर पर डे वर्क्स. एंड लास्ट में आते आते मे बी तुम मॉक्स देते हो. अगर मॉक्स का टाइम निकाल दो तो एनीवे कुछ बचता नहीं है. बट अगर तुम मॉक्स देते हो तो लाइक 2 to 3 आवर्स और 4 आवर्स कंसीडरिंग 2 मॉक्स दोगे ऐसा कुछ, तो 4 आवर्स अ डे आल्सो वर्क.
Again, the same thing, individual पे भी depend करेगा. Yeah, Sargam.
Exactly. मतलब
what I'd say is consistency is the key. कि अगर आपको पता है आपका लेवल ये है कि आपका लेवल 3 आवर्स डेली डिमांड करता है, तो एटलीस्ट 2 आवर्स 2 रोज. और इंजीनियर्स का होता है कि मतलब कैट की प्रिपरेशन में दे डोंट नीड मच. उनका अगर तुम शिद्दत से आधा घंटा रोज दे रहे हो, यू विल मेक इट देयर. एंड व्हेन यू स्टार्ट मॉक्स, after giving mock, you have to give at least half the time of that mock test for analysis. That is the prime thing.
Completely true. And people don't do that. They just give mock and they're like, yeah, I've given 100 mocks. Yeah. Correct. And like, very important, right?
If you're not analyzing what is going wrong, then what is the purpose of all of this? You're defeating the purpose of mocks.
Mocks काफी ironical नाम है ना फिर, अगर तुम actually नहीं कर रहे हो कुछ उसके बाद तो there's no point.
Right. So more questions. एक थोड़ा unique question ये भी है यार. 4th year is all about placements because not everyone gets a PPO. और PEC में मैंने थोड़ा सा देखा है कि it has been, there's not that much of a workload. But in general अगर हम बात करें, 4th year is all about, placements and final assignments and everything. तो college का workload कम हो या ज़्यादा हो, how to manage that with your preparation? A lot of students have asked that question.
मैं तो नहीं बताऊंगा, मेरे तो CGPA भी कम है तो obviously मैं तो कुछ करता नहीं हूँ कॉलेज में.
ये भी एक क्वेश्चन आया क्षितिज कि आपकी CGPA भी पूछ रहे हैं.
यार मेरी CGPA अच्छा ठीक है.
ये सीनियर्स की पूछनी अलाउड नहीं होती, PEC में ये रूल होता है.
चलो ठीक है. So my CGPA right now is 7.54. वो भी इंटर्नशिप के बाद हुई है because इंटर्नशिप में ज्यादा ग्रेड मिलता है. यानी उससे पहला मेरा was 7.2. So मैं कॉलेज में कुछ नहीं करता हूँ, तो I don't think I'm eligible to answer that question.
But not bad यार, 7 above 7 is nice, very good यार. तो आई होप किसने पूछा था ये, तब जब प्लीन ने पूछा है शिद्दत सर की सीजीपीए बता दी 7.2 और इंटर्नशिप के बाद ही बता दिया कि उन्होंने बढ़ा लिया, बिकॉज इंटर्नशिप is also a very important part, right? So is it manageable to study for placement and CAT at the same time?
I'm
They
sorry,
both
I'm
manage.
having net issues here. बीच में मेरा freeze हो रहा है बार बार. Just give me some
Video
time.
but the audio is clear. Sargam, don't worry, the audio is clear.
Now it's clear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, where were we?
So we were talking about Shiddit ka CGPA.
That's a long conversation.
बता दे कैसे हैंडल करती है, बिकॉज़ मैं तो नहीं बता सकता, मैं तो वर्कलोड है ही नहीं मुझे तो.
हाँ, but even if there is workload, Sargam, तो कैसे करना है बच्चों को?
So Shiddit is being modest here. ये SAS का secretary है, which is our debating society.
तो club के भी काम होते हैं, exactly.
Every person from PEC knows उसका कितना काम होता है. He's just being modest here. And he's doing really brilliant in extracurricular side, but academics में, so when you start preparing, you are either in second year or in third year or in like third year. Fourth year वाले तो हमारा केस हो गया, अगस्त से start करी तुमने. तो second year वालों का बहुत hectic schedule होते हैं in general in engineering, but you have way too much time, so just give half an hour daily.
And placements के साथ I think it becomes possible because तुम internship करके आए होते हो, so इतना technical prowess तुम्हें कुछ improve नहीं करना होता as such. मतलब you have some idea, you just have to like keep working on that. But I think वो बहुत easily work on that हो जाता है fourth year में, because you know you have a direction. Third year में तो ये होता है कि जो internship के लिए आ रही है कंपनी उसके लिए बैठ यार वो सब होता है होगा. But fourth year में you have a direction, so it's very easy to actually invest the right amount of time. ये नहीं कि 4 घंटे लगाया 2 घंटे काम में, तुम्हें पता है कि 2 घंटे देना और 2 घंटे में हो जाएगा. So that's easily manageable.
Plus, you will always find people who have so much work in their life, but they never complain of time. And then there are people who are, not doing that much, and they always cannot find time for other things. So I guess this is all about personal management, but we can always, take inspiration maybe from Kshitij ki yaar committee ka bhi kaam hai, CAT ko bhi संभाल रहा है, but with that attitude that okay, he's enjoying it. I guess that's how it works. Otherwise, every work is a load, right? So that's almost all the questions. I've tried to cover all the questions plus whatever I've researched. So a lot of questions are on your future plans. So maybe we can hit on that. So what now after? Let me tell you this, CAT is one game, and then to use that percentile to get into your dream college is another, right? So they have succeeded at the first game, and now we want to know, a lot of students and attendees wants to know ki ab kya hai aage, what are you focusing on? Your dream college maybe.
Kshitij गलत कर रहा है तो. So we're keeping our fingers crossed right now until we can say something substantial about the interview process, because it is equally hard and it requires equal amount of preparation and dedication, both in quality and quantity. And winters mein we are really fighting our natural polar-based sleeping instincts to get out of quilt and really prepare for the interviews and go ahead with the stuff. And format has changed a bit, the weightages change every year, and let us see what happens. Fingers crossed here. I think it is very important that you have a backup, always have a plan B. That is what I'll say. Always have a plan B. Don't just
हमारे लिए वही है कि even if we don't get into a B school, so we have jobs. So वो jobs हैं, तो वही जो बात हम पहले बोल रहे थे कि प्रेशर कम है इवेंचुअली, कि लाइक देयर इज नॉट अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एट स्टेक विद दैट सेंस, राइट? तो अगर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एट स्टेक हो भी, सो वी हैव सम सॉर्ट ऑफ फॉल बैक, सो प्रेशर दिमाग पे थोड़ा सा कम रहता है कंपैरेटिवली कि अच्छा हाँ अगर नहीं भी हो तो कुछ नहीं होता. सो अभी तो वही है, अभी ऐसा कुछ दिमाग में नहीं है, बट या लाइक ड्रीम बी स्कूल्स तो वही होते हैं यार, मतलब सबके ब्लैकी एंड एफएमएस एटसेट्रा. आई एम मोर इंक्लाइंड टुवर्ड्स फाइनेंस, तो मैंने सुना है कि इंदौर का थोड़ा सा और एफएमएस का थोड़ा सा फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट इज कंपैरेटिवली बेटर, सो आई एम trying to like aim more towards that, but as such kuch preference nahi hai. Every IIM is good.
Yeah, kind of same
But yeah.
goes for me as well. I'm not inclined towards finance, but let's see. All the top rated colleges are on the list.
Nice. ठीक है. So to sum up, this webinar has been special in terms of the way we are talking, because it's more candid. In most of the time, we have very high dignified directors of various colleges, or maybe someone with 10 plus years of experience. So this time we've got someone who studied the path right last year only, this year only. So they just I like the way that we had all these questions answered. They were very candid with that, and I hope most of you have got what you were trying to ask. In case you think that I have not covered any of your questions or you have more doubts, we get
ये तेरे लिए भी हैंग हो गया कि सिर्फ मेरे लिए हुआ है?
नहीं, मेरे लिए भी हैंग है. Palash, we can't hear you.
Wait.
Let's
yeah. Hi.
Okay.
So we lost connection beach mein. So as I was telling, this is a special webinar because the speakers have been really candid. And in case you really want to reconnect, I've given the number in the chat. Before I close, Kshitij and Sargam, I would love if you can have a motivational sort of a pep talk with all the students, and it all has been very motivating. But final good words from both of you to all these students. These are basically students who are preparing for CAT or are thinking about that.
मोटिवेशन में कुछ नहीं यार, देखो मैं बहुत सिंपल रखता हूँ सब कुछ, ठीक है. आई डोंट थिंक अबाउट थिंग्स, एंड कोई पॉइंट नहीं है थिंग्स के बारे में सोचने का. बहुत सिंपल चीज है, ये दिमाग में रखो कि अगर तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रहा है, प्रॉब्लली किसी और को भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. अगर तुम्हारे लिए मुश्किल है, प्रॉब्लली किसी और के लिए भी मुश्किल है. अगर तुम्हें सर्कल्स देख के ज्योमेट्री में ये लगता है कि ये मुझे सर्कल्स नहीं पसंद, मुझे गुलाब जामुन नहीं पसंद है, आगे से वो किसी को नहीं आएंगे. So it's all about relative, and CAT and entrance exams में specifically it's all about percentile. तुम्हें relatively अच्छा होना है, तुम्हें बेस्ट होना ही नहीं है, ठीक है. बेस्ट आउट ऑफ वेस्ट भी हो तो भी तुम और टॉप पे रहोगे, राइट. सो इट्स जस्ट अबाउट नॉट थिंकिंग मच. ये दिमाग में रखो कि सबके सब के सेम लेवल पे लगे हुए हैं, एंड सबके सब के सेम लेवल पे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, सबके सब पे सेम इश्यूज हैं. यू जस्ट हैव टू इंश्योर कि जो तुम्हारी स्ट्रेंथ्स हैं वो उस पर काम करना है. वीकनेसेस सबकी होती हैं और वीकनेसेस बस छुपा के रखनी होती है. दैट्स इट. दैट्स आई थिंक प्राइमरीली इट फॉर मी.
नाइस. सरगम आप बताओ.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect speech that Kshitij gave, and given anything I'd add would be travesty to it. But everyone has a destination, and just enjoy that journey. In the end, you'll all get there, and in the end, what your peers are doing, it won't even matter. So you'll all get there. Maybe not this year, maybe next year, but there's something really wonderful for you. Keep working towards it, and if we can do it, I'll say it again, anyone can do it. It's not that hard. Just give little bit of your time here and there to it, and it will all come together as a really great big picture.
ये मोटिवेशन है कि अगर सरगम और मेरा कुछ हो सकता है तो तुम्हारा तो हो ही जाएगा.
मैं पता नहीं हमारे हाल क्या थे.
हाँ मतलब सो अगर हमारा हो जाएगा तो हो जाएगा, मतलब तो इट्स ओके.
That's nice to know. So everyone who has been with us so far, we congratulate you to successfully getting the tips and strategies. I hope you make the best use of it. Those who have joined late or would love to come back and watch a particular section, we're gonna upload it on the Hit Bullseye YouTube page. We will edit it and upload this one so that it can reach to wider audience. The whole purpose has been to benefit you guys somehow with it takes a lot of efforts to rope in these people because everyone is busy with their lives. So I hope you make the best use of it and do come in our webinars. We are we are conducting another one on 31st. We're getting IIT Roorkee, people from IIT Roorkee, and they're going to talk about MBA experience in IITs. So please keep tuning in. And before I end this session, Kshitij and Sargam, I really enjoyed talking, and it just made me realize that I would love to do another session on maybe something completely different once you get free with your interviews and everything, because this the type of questions and the enthusiasm that the students have shown, it just shows that people are actually connecting with what the speaker is saying. So for that, congratulations and thank you again for sparing time. And I hope that you make the best use of your percentile, because it doesn't come that easy. The way the way you project, it doesn't come that easy. So congratulations on that, and best of luck for your journey ahead. And for all the students, uh, you know don't miss such webinars. Do check the recording if you want, and if you have any doubt particular to the speakers, we will try to communicate it to them and get it answered. If you have some general query, then I've given the number. You can contact on that, and maybe we can discuss strategies personalized to your candidature, right? So thank you everyone for joining, and until next time, and to both the speakers, all the best for your future. Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
All the best,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank
Bye.
you.